How do you take your craftsman approach to all the things that you do with all the technology that's kind of like bleeding in? How do you mold those or fuse those two worlds together?
Yeah. So a lot of times when new technology comes out like that, like the 3D printing, the laser cutting, the CNC machinery and all that fun stuff, there's always a knee-jerk reaction of fear of like this brand new thing. It's going to take our jobs. It's going to take away the artistry of it. Even with AI now, people are like freaking out of like, oh, So the way to really kind of approach it is, how am I going to implement this tool to do what we couldn't do before and not have it be what's going to replace us? How can I hot rod this technology and bend it to like our whim and will to do stuff that maybe it wasn't designed to do?
When you say hot rod, you mean like tweak.
Or even just like make it do things it's not supposed to do, right? So kind of like when the old moonshiners would hot rod their cars so they could outpace the cops. For example, when I do the 3D printing stuff, I try to push it into a space where a lot of the 3D printers just print like this. And where I'm playing with it doing this.
Oh, interesting.
And they're like, how do you do that? And it's like, it's just a computer. You just need to tell it what you want it to do.
Now, first off, I like the notion of it moving outside the lines that it's kind of the parameters that it's been set in, right?
The inventor who invented a chisel versus a very sharp rock, like literally gave him an edge on his competition. And so with like the 3D printing, when you're able to make the printer do stuff that it wasn't meant to do, then it gives you a whole wider range of geometry that you didn't have access to. You can make it do textures that it wasn't allowed to do. You're moving things, even the hardware, in ways that it wasn't designed to do. And so with all that being said, like the capabilities just open up a little bit more. Maybe I'll do this instead. And then she sees that. And before you know it, like we're all collaborating kind of remotely and just advancing the whole animal in a whole different way.